How can bro send me a picture of his old dusty Game Boy in the DM with a couple Pokemon games and ask if I want it, otherwise he's gonna take it to the charity shop? Because of course I said yes, bro.
Man, the hours I put into this.
Bro had 3 games from Gen 3 growing up. That's absolutely greedy. I had to ask him, why was he doing this? Was he not a Pokemon fan anymore?
I'm a Pokemon fan, but it's just, I've had my time with this. It was time to give it to someone more deserving.
Oh my
Someone that
gosh.
actually use it.
Look at this, guys.
I love the pink.
Hey, charge your 3DS, bro.
Now the Game Boy was dead and didn't come with a charger, but I was so excited I decided to go on a hunt for one on my lunch break. Now as soon as I stepped in the store, I saw that they were also selling their own Game Boy Advance SP, but for £110! How greedy! I was not gonna purchase that, but hopefully that was a sign that they'd have a Game Boy Advance SP charger. Right? Wrong. They only had the charger that came with the 110 SP. They did, however, let me use it to try and see if the SP that Harry gave me was in fact working. But the Game Boy had been dead for so long, we couldn't tell. Thankfully, they did point me in the direction of another shop that might have what I was looking for. And they had a lot of what I was looking for.
This is even bigger, bro. Let's see what they've got in the window first. Hey, they got Pokemon cards. Hey, oh no, don't gas me too, man.
But this was all a teaser, bro, because when I stepped in the store, I saw that they had a Game Boy Advance SP for less than half the price than the last store. 50 Great British pounds? I know I had just come in here for a charger, guys, but they also were not selling the charger by itself. I also didn't know whether the Game Boy that Harry gave me was ever gonna turn on. But I needed to see what were on these Pokemon cartridges, and that Game Boy was ready to reveal the answers for me.
Nah, for me it's the blue one.
Put volume on this side.
Stop from the screen.
Blow on it and put it back.
Oh, it's good.
Do it again.
Again.
You know, like inside that circle, little metal thing, so they die over
It's a battery,
time.
that one.
Yeah.
Third time was a charm, and now we finally have a Game Boy to explore those save files. For £50, I had to make the cop, guys. I tried to charge this one up with the charger that I got with the other one, but it doesn't seem to want to turn on. But we have this one, so let's go ahead and see what young Harry was up to. As soon as I booted up the game, I could tell that this can't have been Harry's childhood save file. Bro wasn't even 2 hours into the game, had only registered 12 Pokemon in the Pokedex, and only had 1 gym badge. That being said, let's rate the team. Bro had chosen Mudkip, which had at least been evolved into a Marshtomp, accompanied by a Ralts, a Wingull, Zigzagoon, Shroomish, and Taillow. And none of them had nicknames, bro. So guys, let me know if you want me to finish off Harry's journey. And remember, there's 2 more games that still need to be explored.